Okay, Doku.
Oh yeah, the camera's already rolling, by the way.
Oh.
We're good, we're good.
I didn't know that. I'm like, what?
All right, so testing. All right, I'm gonna tell you like I've told everybody else. One, humbly and respectfully, thank you for coming to my platform. Thank you for coming to my channel. I'm still trying to find my niche. It's for YouTube, but I'm still trying to find my niche as well. I started it like a friend of mine recommended that I come over to YouTube, and then I go over there like I do Instagram. I just go over there and bullshit and have fun, but mic's not even on. Mike, so they probably couldn't even hear me say all that. Y'all know my intros, but now let me stop. Anyway, but yeah, I am trying to build a community. What type of community, I don't know. It could be lifters, cosplayers, gamers, thugs, nerds, killers, but anyway, again, thank you for allowing me to let me set the timer. See, it's how nervous I am. I'm going out of whack. But
Freestyling it.
yeah, there we go. No, I do that with like all my interviews. But only reason I'm reiterating all this because Storm did explain to me like how nervous you are, and there's no reason coming over here now. If anything, just be yourself. So with that being said, please introduce yourself. And I got the reason why I set the clock. That way I know where to cut the interview if we need to. But if you want to continue, we can. Like I said, it's all about flow. It's all about energy. But other than that, please introduce yourself, and we will go from there.
Yeah, my name is Kim. And a lot of people either call me by my Instagram name, Kimchi, which Storm gave to me a long time ago. And I was born and raised here.
I'm so sorry.
I'm a military brat. You know, I moved around a lot. Came back here.
Okay then, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. So, all right. So, what made you like get into the gym out of curiosity? Like, where did it start for you?
Actually, if you're not surprised, I was really, really overweight at the time. So I was trying to lose weight. So for my size and how tall I am, it was really big at the time. So at the time, I started my fitness journey 10 years ago. 10 or more. You know, I was.
And you stay committed the whole time?
Yeah.
That's commendable. But continue.
Yeah, it's like on and off. But I didn't really take it seriously until like maybe 5 years ago. Yeah. Like 10 years ago, I was like, yeah, I'm trying to lose this weight, but I can't get it. I even do the meal planning, I cut my carbs, I do all this stuff, you know. You guys see what works with your body.
And so was that like, so you've been doing fitness for like 10 years, but you said you didn't start taking it seriously until like 5 years ago. So was it like a lot of trial and error, I guess? If
Yeah,
that makes
basically.
Sense? You got annoying as fuck too, didn't it?
It did.
No, I believe you. So like what were some of the like factors outside of like just being overweight? Like these are just general questions. Like was it bullying? Was it self-esteem? Like
it's more being comfortable in your own skin.
And you weren't comfortable with yourself?
Because at the time, I believe my heaviest was like 160, and that's really big.
How tall are you?
I'm 5 foot, so my weight went like
160?
this. Yeah, 160 for me is really big. To me.
Okay, I'll take that because I was.
Okay, because 5 foot, so you get a 5 foot person, and then the weight goes like this for a small person.
Yeah, I know.
But if someone's taller, it spreads all around.
Okay. Well, no. How much do you weigh now?
Like around like 150, 120. I fluctuate a lot.
Right now? But you said you started when you were at 160.
I was my biggest at 160. I have lost weight since.
No, it's not that. It was just I don't see the. Well, anyway, I mean, are you comfortable in your skin now?
Yeah, I am.
All right. So since you went through your body transformation and everything, like, what changed for you? Out of curiosity, was it was the attention? Was it the treatment? Like.
Basically, so I have a couple like medical issues. So at the time, I had hypothyroidism, which also makes you gain weight. At the time, I didn't know. So after that was leveled, I started losing weight. So that was one weight loss journey I went through. My second one was endometriosis that also caused weight gain. And that one still is an ongoing process. So I was diagnosed with that last year.
I got you. So, so do you do the fitness thing because it
I like it.
There
I
we
like
go.
being fit. I like lifting weights. You know, I just don't want to be like when a skinny girl just does cardio.
That's it.
You know.
All right. So what are some aspects about lifting that you like since you like lost it? Like do you like it from a bodybuilding standpoint, powerlifting, or you just like come in here and have fun, freestyle?
I like a little
And
bit.
you're a
both.
maniac like me on the stairmaster, so I know you can like hang on the stairmaster for a while.
Oh
so.
yes. So I like a little bit both, but I hate more towards powerlifting. Like one day I do want to do a
You want to get on the platform? You got it. I think you got it in you. Continue.
yeah. So I lost a lot of strength when I went through my whole weight
Treatment?
loss. Yes, since I've been going up and down. Like since my surgery, I lost a lot of weight and a lot of strength. The strength is what I lost more. So I'm trying to build up towards it so I could do another comp. You know, I'd be.
So what are you good at out since we are leaning towards powerlifting? Like, not what are you good at? What's your favorite outside the squat, the bench, or the deadlift?
I like deadlift.
I hate those. I hate squatting too. No, so for me, make a long story short, the only thing that's gonna separate me from anybody else is just my bench. I'm one of those powerlifters where people they're only good in one thing instead of all three. That's something I personally need to work on. Yeah, but why the deadlift?
The drive, the power, you know.
Not me. I'm thinking about my back. But yeah. All right. Cool. So if you don't mind me touching on it, your martial arts background. Can we discuss that a little bit?
Yeah.
So what did you study?
So I did Taekwondo.
For how many years?
Oh my God, I did it from middle school to high school.
Okay. Can I ask this? Was it because you were bullied?
No, no, I wasn't bullied.
Okay. Never mind.
It was Korean, like it was more Korean things, like because I did all the girly things that a normal Asian family does. You know, did the ballet, the tap dancing.
That's normal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Like the ballet,
So
the
it's a cultural
tap
thing.
dancing. It kind of like just want to push you into something. And then I found my niche and I did Taekwondo.
So you can throw a really good kick.
Kick.
Say less. My bad. Continue. I mean, it's all cool if you ask me. I'm like, oh, okay. That's on form for real.
Actually, I was taken out of a couple months from middle school to do a tournament in Korea.
Did you win?
Yes.
No, like when, like.
I won a medal, yes.
Okay, so what place? Well, yeah.
So I did, since I was young, I only could do like one range. So I did second place.
I
It was
gotcha.
the first women's competition.
Were you nervous? Did you get the jitters getting in the ring?
Yes, I got the jitterish because the language.
Oh, the
barrier.
language barrier?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you speak more fluently in English than you do Korean. All right, say less.
Yes. Even thought a lot of people spoke both. In the competition, I couldn't really like understand a lot of things. They're like, hey, you're supposed to pick 2 things to do. I ended up only needing to do one. So I practiced and practiced. So we were there for like maybe 3 weeks.
So I'm retarded as fuck. So quick question. So, like, do you have to go against opponents, or do you have to do like other qualifications, like hit a board?
It goes by your weight and your age. When I went over there, so they put you how tall is and then your weight.
Like as far as going against an opponent. So what else do you have to do? Anything else outside of fighting to like? I guess is it to qualify or to get a licensure? Like what do you, or just to get the medal? I don't know. I've never been in the cage. I've never been in the ring.
At the time, it was for me just it's the experience, and I wanted the medal too. Plus,
Okay.
I hadn't been to Korea since I was little, so that was awesome. Since
Okay.
they paid for it.
I got you. So it didn't come out of your pocket. I got you. I
No,
got you.
the only thing we had to pay for was basically food.
I got you. Hey, so when you went against your first opponent and all that, like how did you psych yourself up to like engage, if that makes sense? I think I'd be too scared to throw the first punch. That's why I was just like, I said, I don't think I'm gonna let this dude come to me
I think
first.
the adrenaline, like
The adrenaline?
being there,
So were you in defense mode or like full on attack mode?
probably attack mode. Basically.
Okay, so you said it was like
Yeah.
bitch, I'm gonna get you before you get
Yeah.
me. Yeah, no, I'm kidding, but not
Some of the girls there are, there are some Brazilian girls there. When they did their like Pyeongse, they would scream. I never seen a girl scream during their set before. I mean, full on screaming.
Did your eyes go big when they did that shit?
Yeah, it's like, oh, that was kind of taken back. I was like, okay, no one in my area unit does that. So that was like a little different. No guy screams or grunts when they do it.
Yeah, females are different. I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Out of all the, we're making good time. Making good time. It does that. It does that. I think we're at the 10-minute mark, which is actually a good thing. You feel comfortable at least?
Yes.
All right, cool. That's what's important. All right, cool.
You turn off the lights.
No, it does that. So out of all of your training regimes, your weight loss, your taekwondo training, and then now your powerlifting training when you can't do it from when you finally get, which one's harder to you? Outside of your martial arts, your fitness loss, and then your powerlifting conditioning?
I would say powerlifting.
Out of all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because it's a strength for me. So, yeah, I could lose weight, not as fast as other people. You know, it's a try and error for that. But powerlifting, you need your strength. You need your muscles. And like I told you before, I had my surgery a couple months ago. I lost a lot of my strength. So I'm trying to gain that strength back.
So as far as like mental resiliency and everything, like what are some of the factors that help you, regardless, just fitness in general, right? Let's take away powerlifting, all that other stuff, coming to the gym in general. Like what are some of the things that help you that make you resilient so you can like come here? I know people like, when you're in a depressive state, like, you know, life happens, you know, we get it and all that other stuff, but like, what keeps you coming here? You know, a lot of people, they legit just quit. They quit.
Yeah, I was like that for like a month after my surgery, and I got sad and stuff like that. But I had to like bring myself out of that like shell. Basically, like, hey, I want to be better. I want to be happy. You know, trying to motivate. Also, like friends. You know, like kind of that motivate me. Like seeing you and everyone, Storm, everyone.
And they say his heart grew 3 sizes that day. No, I'm fucking with you.
Like literally, like when I see all you guys post, like it made me like want to come more, not to stay at home, be sad in my little eggshell. Like, you know, shit happens. Sorry.
No, you can put ABU. I like this. Yeah.
Like,
So this the real you. Is no. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Can we touch on your cosplay for a little bit? Like I said, everything is so. What made you get into cosplay? Like. Was it your friends, Storm? Like, what made you like commit to being in the cosplay? What anime do you like? Let's look. How about that? What's your favorite anime? And then we'll go from there.
Okay, it was Naruto, but I got into the cosplay because it was Storm. I was like little Chris. It was like everyone, like Sean. I think you know him, right?
Yeah, that's my brother. He's just that he disappeared. What did y'all do to him? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna interview him.
Dug him in under the ground.
Yeah, I believe it. I'm gonna interview him when he comes back, but not when he comes back, but not but yeah. So, my bad. So they got you into it. So like, were you a little skeptical? Like, was it a realm that you weren't familiar with, or did it like when you first started cosplaying, you were like, you know what, I can fucking do this. Like, I like it.
So it's like when I first did my first cosplay, it was in my first rodeo. I've been to like Catacon. I've been to different cons and.
As a cosplayer or just going?
Just going.
Got you.
So like I went like a couple years ago, you know, we stayed there for like a whole week. I did the whole experience. Everyone's experience is different at a convention. It's like at the time I was in my early 20s. So during that time it was like everyone cosplay, everyone drank, everyone, you know. So it was pretty cool.
I got you.
And then from now, I was like, yeah. So I know what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna do it, you know, and do my little research. Yeah.
How much money have you invested in cosplaying? I know that shit is not cheap.
It's not, but you know, there's Amazon.
I got you. And I'd imagine you're creative and everything?
Yeah, so I didn't want to be like everyone else, like, hey, like just put this on and get it over with. Like.
So do you do your own cosplay and your own makeup and everything?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. Another thing I can probably touch on. So we touched on your martial arts. We touched on your fitness journey. Touched on you possibly not possibly when, manifestation is everything, when you become a power lifter. So what are some of the things you expect when you get on the platform? Like okay, how about this? What are some of the things you're worried about?
Wow, worried about. There's two things I am very, very worried about.
What's up?
It's very, very embarrassing. Only females go through it. And I hate it. You guys are so freaking lucky you don't go through this.
What?
Okay.
Mother Nature?
Not Mother Nature. Usually when a woman, when she lifts a lot of weight, sometimes they might,
Oh, you scared you might shit yourself?
not shit, pee.
Shit, pee, throw up on yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, get past that. That means you put in the work.
It happens, you know. I've seen a lot of like famous.
So you scared when you get up on it?
Basically.
Oh, shit.
I would turn red and probably run off the stage, honestly.
I've seen a couple of videos like that. You know, it's so crazy. Like, they still go through the pools. Like, hey, well, like, all right. So guys go through that, not as
I've
bad
never
as
seen
y'all.
a guy
but-
ever do that before.
Yeah, me.
Have you? Like all the famous ones?
Maybe close to shitting them. So you scared of public embarrassment?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, yeah, me too. So, so what's the second thing you're scared of? I bet you gonna go on that stage dehydrated as fuck then. If that's scared. But yeah,
being like super, super over nervous, like doing my technique wrong. So when I get super nervous, like I would be like, example, deadlifting. I would like do my little exercise too many times, and then I will lose my adrenaline to lift it up, basically. And I will hate to go through that.
well, like to miss your lift when you get on the platform. All right. So what are you? See, told you we're making real good time. Can we continue for a little bit more? All right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Real question: are you having fun?
Yes.
Good shit. All right, I like that. So let's see. Which one do you think you'll struggle with the most? So me, like I said, mine will be my squat and my deadlift. Which one, out of all three, which one you think you'll struggle with? You think it'll be the bench?
It'll be the bench.
What are your numbers right now? Just like training. Whoa, you're just getting back into it, huh?
Yeah.
What were they before?
I can't calculate right now.
No, I mean like so. What was your highest number on your bench press?
I didn't like it was
25s.
It was 35s on each side. So
115.
yeah, so it was
All right.
115.
What are your numbers on? Since you like deadlift so much, I know you know the numbers on those. What's your numbers right now on deadlift?
Right now it is 250 or 265.
Yeah, you gonna turn some heads with that one.
Yeah.
What about your squat? So is your
I was at 300. What's that face?
no, it was okay. So
It was that.
so it's just
300.
upper body. Your lower body seems to be fine. It's just upper. Well,
Yeah.
those are some pretty decent numbers, regardless. Well, I will say this: someone who wants to get on the platform too. So I can't really give encouraging words like everybody else because I haven't been on the platform yet. But I do encourage you to get on it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say after that. Only reason because I don't want to sound like an oxymoron because I haven't done it. But from one aspiring powerlifter to another, I hope you get on the platform, and I hope it's everything you want it to be. I hope there's a level of accomplishment. I will say this, which is why I did want to have this sit down with you. Kim, you do, with all the bad that you may get and also the good that you get, at the end of the day, there's somebody out there that you inspire. There have been people who have been with you since the beginning, and they've seen your hard work, they've seen your transformation, and to me, that is something commendable and something worth talking about. So that's really why I wanted to bring you here. If I may say this on camera, I understand, like I said earlier, you were nervous. I was too. But at the end of the day, you gave me your time, and I'm very, very grateful for that. So with that being said, is there anything like for me, the audience, that you want to say to anybody? Like, in my eyes, you're a fitness influencer, so like, in the realm of fitness, as a fitness influencer, is there any like advice or inspiring words you want to give to other people? People that you feel like are like you, whether they're having good days or bad days. Like, what advice would you give them?
My advice on you is like keep on going. You thought like you may see like some bad times in your life. You might like feel like there's no point. I would like keep on trying and be around people that like make you happy.
Inspire you?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, like Storm inspires me. You inspire me.
I'll take
like
that.
Maxine inspires me. You
Yeah,
know?
if I could just bring her ass to this channel, but yeah.
Yeah. So, well, you're gonna call this crazy, but actually, when I see a lot of guys lifting, that inspires me more than women.
Why?
Because it's the strength for me. Okay.
Is it a jealousy thing?
It's not a jealousy thing. Okay. Like there's some females that I like and I'll follow and like, hey, I wish I could do that, but like seeing how guys lift and how like they get amped up and they're
Oh, that's
all
what
these
you wanted to, okay, bet. Oh, got you. I was gonna say, ain't no reason to be jealous of a guy. You know, there's a reason why estrogen and testosterone different. But anyway, I'm so
they
scared.
throw up that they throw up crazy numbers, and I'm like, hey, I want to do that one day. Hey, maybe one day I'll get up to like 800 deadlift. That's one day, you know.
I hope I'm there for it. I'm not trying to laugh or anything, but oh Lord Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna cut this part out.
Wouldn't that be funny though?
You know it's so. Okay, we're making good time. It's 20 minutes. Oh shit. Hey, no, hey man, you know, at the end of the day, you know, so you want to compete with the guys, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I really wish you would have said 500. I'd have been like, yeah, but she said 8. I said that's a lot of. But no, but you know, I'm not gonna tell you what you can and can't do because that's gonna make me seem like an oxymoron. It's just.
I always start small, like I would be 500, 600 pounds.
Hey, yeah, there we go.
Here we go.
Yeah. I said, damn, you finna throw your whole back out with that. But anyway, but you know what? To be fair, I can't say that it can't be done. And the fact that you want to pull those numbers, you know, that's something like really big to aspire to. I know like that. There's not too many people, female-wise and male-wise, that can pull that number. So if you can pull that, I'm gonna ask, what are you taking? One, but then.
I would ask the same thing.
But no, that's the fact that you see that and you say, hey, I want to do that. You know, I know it. Man, wanting to do it and actually doing it is different because as soon as your hand goes on that bar to pull or to bench or whatever, that want kind of turns into fear, and then like that oh shit feeling comes into play. But there's nothing wrong to aspire to that. So, you know, whether it's next year, the year after that, or when it eventually happens, you know, hey, I'm rooting for you. Let's get that 800 now. Let me stop. But
I mean, I seen you. Like you've been like deadlifting lately.
yeah, but
Before? You wouldn't touch it, but now you're doing it.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. I'll say this, and this plays a lot into my surroundings. You're right. I wouldn't dare get under the squat bar. I wouldn't dare even touch the bar to like deadlift. But I will say this: ever since and I'm not a power lifter yet, but ever since I started like powerlifting, my perspective on fitness has changed, if that makes sense. So all I can say is we'll see. Like I said, hey, let me know when you do your first powerlifting comp. It was for me. Hey, like I did with Storm, I'll bring donuts to support, try to bring more friends. And I know that's why I like powerlifting. The camaraderie and energy you get from other people who don't even know you, that's kind of like, I feel like to me that's the best feeling in the world. And you don't have to worry about, competing with nobody but yourself. Now, is there competing in powerlifting? Yeah, we all know that. There's gonna be competition everywhere, but that same person you're competing against will cheer you on when you step up or get ready to, you know, pull, squat, or bench, and that's what I like about it. But other than that, let me stop rambling. Can I hit you with a questionnaire and then we'll cut it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna set the clock for 60 seconds. And then I'm gonna hit you with 10 questions, all right? I'm gonna have to change the last question. I'm like, fuck. All right, let's see. Where you at? All right, and the time starts now. All right. Rest day or cheat meal?
Cheat meal.
Got you. Conventional deadlift or sumo?
Conventional.
Energy drink or coffee?
Energy drinks.
There we go. All right, cardio or sauna?
Cardio.
Yeah, that's Stairmaster, I know. Bulgarian split squats or hip thrusts?
Hip thrusts.
Bodybuilding or strongman?
Strongman.
I'll take it. Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Rock and roll or hip hop?
Hip hop.
1 rep max repetition?
1 rep max.
Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon?
Oh, that's hard. Okay. Nickelodeon.
I'll take it. Hey, Kim, on some real shit, thank you again, humbly and respectfully. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for helping me put out content. If you want, I can bring you back, and I'll be more organized. So all this here is just a go with the flow type thing, and I'll tell everybody that. But you know, I can bring you back maybe towards the end of the summer. We can have another sit down, and maybe if there are other things that you want me to address or we can address on this platform, we can. But other than that, thank you for coming. Really appreciate you.
Welcome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are out.